This video is about the Topeak Explorer bike rack. This is my old rack that I just took off my bike. And I got these Fixer 6 brackets as well. Now I bought the rack because, let me just tell you, Topeak rear aluminum racks, if they come with the QuickTrack, then that's an aluminum piece that's actually made into the rack. If you buy the QuickTrack Adapter, it's like some plastic piece that you would bolt onto your existing rack. And that's why I took, this was my old rack, and I had this basket wire tied to this old rack, but I couldn't use the adapter because there was nothing to bolt it onto really, except the front end here. So I bought the Topeak Explorer. It's for 26-inch tire, and it worked perfect on my bike. I have like a hybrid mountain bike. It's a Specialized Expedition, and it fit on there perfect. And there's a lot of people on Amazon saying that it's not a universal rack and it doesn't work. It doesn't fit on their bike, especially small framed women's bikes. Well, it worked on my bike. So the Topeak Explorer rear rack, it's got the same configuration as this here with the QuickTrack. That worked fine on my bike, and I have 26-inch tires. I just cut this down. This whole basket was rectangular shaped, and I just cut this piece off. So instead of buying the Topeak basket with the Fixer 6, where I just bought two Fixer 6, and they were a little bit more expensive on Amazon if you wanted to get free shipping. Now, after I cut the basket down with the Dremel here, it's pretty sharp, right? So for now, I just cut a piece of insulation foam. I'll show you what I'm going to put both of these on, because a lot of people on Amazon say get more than one. They're pretty short. That's how it would look. No, wait a minute. Sorry. This is how it would look. So I'm going to show you. Hang on a minute. So with the hardware that comes in this little part of the box here, there's a couple mounting brackets that go across your basket. And you can see how short that is. So I'm going to put one on each end. And then the majority of this QuickTrack piece will fit onto the new rack I got, and I'll show you that on the bike when I get it put together. So I got one on. I took the foam off just to get it out of the way. So as you could see, these are really short. I don't know why. This clips onto your rack. 6 inches long by 3.5 here. There's a joint here. This will pop off. This piece will pop off if you wanted to. So if you want to just double up on your, Fixer 6 bracket and butt them up to get against each other, you could do that. But I left this piece on, and I'll tell you why. Because if I run into a problem on the road, let's just say the bracket this is going to be where my seat is. But if this bracket breaks for any reason, this part or this part, and I'm on the road, at least I could flip it around and try to engage this bracket. Now, of course, this would be hitting my seat, but I could always raise my seat if I had to. It would be uncomfortable riding, but at least I would get home. So that's why I left this part on. You could take it off, like I said. All you do is pop it off here before, of course, you mount it. Alright, so this is my bike. That's the new Topeak rack with the QuickTrack. Everything fit perfect. The extenders fit that came. This is aluminum. If you buy it separately as an adapter, it's going to be plastic. So now I'm going to try to put my basket on there. Alright, so I should have cut it a little lower. I had to raise my seat up a little bit. I could just take the Dremel and cut another 1/2 inch off the front. And that's how it fits. Okay, so it's connecting here. As you can see, connects to about here on the back QuickTrack. Now, like I said, if you take this piece off where it hinges, then you could use this full piece, slide it forward, but I wanted to keep it as an alternative in case something breaks on this one. I could flip the basket around, and even though I got the high end here on the basket, I'll still be able to get home. Alright, so I just disconnected the front, and then it just slides off. Now you gotta kind of jiggle it a little bit. So this is my completed basket. I cut down an extra 1/2 inch. This is a windshield washer vacuum hose. That's my basket. Worked out pretty good. It doesn't flex anymore because when I cut down the mesh without this plate here, it was a little too flexible for my liking. There's the connect. It's the only thing holding your basket onto this channel here. I think Topeak ought to rethink this and make it wider. But of course they got a bunch of bags and other things, so I doubt they're going to do that anytime soon. But I don't think this is wide enough for a basket, even though the basket is sitting on the rest of the rack. If I go grocery shopping, I'm taking a couple bungees with me as well, just as a backup. But it's pretty secure. So do I like the setup? Yeah, but you got to adapt it to what you're going to be using it for. So this is the QuickTrack rack. It's the Explorer rack for 26 up to I think 27.5 inch wheels. Fit on there good.